If you drink plenty of water but you're still feeling thirsty all the time, it's time to switch things up. Don't cut out the H2O, but use these liquid alternatives for some extra hydration when you need it. This may surprise you, but milk is one of the most hydrating drinks around. Whether you prefer skim or whole, milk contains a significant water content in general. The fat, lactose, and sodium content all help to balance the fluids in the body. Additionally, the nutrients and water from milk will stick around in your body for longer than plain water, which is filtered out rather quickly. You probably don't see too many people at the gym with a tall glass of whole milk after a strenuous workout, but maybe they should start. However, it's worth noting that milk contains a lot of calories, which can add up if you're drinking 8 glasses a day instead of water. Non-dairy milk like almond or oat varieties are also just as hydrating, if not more so, than water. These alternatives are made by blending the base ingredient with water to turn it into milk, so the body will still absorb all of that water along with any additional nutrients.
We're out of milk.
Are you kidding me?
Another great alternative to water that also nourishes your body with added vitamins and minerals is fruit juice. Juices tend to contain electrolytes, which are compounds like sodium, potassium, and magnesium that keep your bodily fluids balanced and help your cells function properly. In general, replenishing your body with electrolytes can help promote recovery better than water alone. Fruit juice is also loaded with vitamins like vitamin C, which can promote a strong immune system. Additionally, the average orange juice is composed of 90% water, so it's nearly just as hydrating as a glass of plain water alone. Grapefruit and pineapple juice are 2 other great vitamin-packed options to add to your daily diet, especially in the morning as a kickstarter to the day. While fruit juices can be a beneficial addition to your diet to stay hydrated, they should never totally replace your water intake for long periods. Sports drinks are a common hydration replacement for water, as the average brand like Gatorade contains electrolytes and additional carbohydrates to replenish the body after an intense workout. It's why athletes are often featured in advertisements for sports drinks, as they are the target audience after all. However, due to their high sugar content, sports drinks shouldn't totally replace water for most people unless they want to impact their physical health in negative ways, such as tooth enamel erosion. Sports drinks also contain sodium, which helps the body to retain water better, and many feature amino acids that can aid in muscle recovery. In addition to the old standby of Gatorade, Body Armor is another popular sports drink that has the added benefit of containing no artificial sweeteners in its bottled beverages. The brand also has zero sugar light options or edge drinks that contain caffeine. For those who live an active lifestyle, incorporating a sports drink into your diet can absolutely help to keep your body at its optimal level of hydration.
Gatorade not only quenches your thirst better, it tastes better too.
One of the best alternatives for water for staying hydrated on a hot day is coconut water, which is the clear fluid in coconuts that's slightly sweet and nutty. Unlike coconut juice, it typically doesn't contain any puree from the actual fruit. Coconut water is high in a variety of electrolytes, particularly potassium, which can aid in maintaining low blood pressure. Hydration is also an essential aspect in preventing kidney stones, and the electrolytes in coconut water help the body's filtration process function even better. Vita Coco is a well-known brand that you can find at the average grocery store that can work as a fun swap for water. Vita Coco offers an original variety, which is pure coconut, as well as pineapple and peach mango flavors to make it even tastier to do something good for your body. Sparkling water is just water fizzed up with carbon dioxide, and it's just as hydrating as the still version. It might be more beneficial to some people than regular water, as the fun flavors will encourage them to consume more throughout the day. Your body will still ingest the water just the same, whether or not it has a bit of gas in it. Researchers even believe that the carbon dioxide dissipates once it hits those gases in your stomach, so it's all just water to your digestive system anyway. It may not be better for a workout or for people with gastrointestinal issues though, as the carbon dioxide can cause bloating. Nixie is one of the newer options on the market that's organic and offers flavor mashups like watermelon mint and strawberry hibiscus. And there's also Sanzo, which offers bubbly water in Asian-inspired flavors like yuzu and calamansi. Just as with fruit juice, the juice pressed from fresh vegetables can provide a double whammy of hydration and vitamins. Pressed juice is the best option, as it helps to retain all of the nutrients in each vegetable while also offering all of that water content. Also, like fruit, each vegetable contains a varying amount of water. Some of the most water-dense vegetables are celery, cucumber, leafy greens, and bell peppers, which can also help keep your body hydrated when eaten fresh. If you have a juicer at home, you're in great shape, but you can also pick up something from a juice bar to feel energized for the remainder of the day. V8 is one of the most well-known vegetable juices on the market. Famously, each 8-ounce can contains 2 servings of vegetables like beets, carrots, tomatoes, spinach, and more. V8 has gone on to expand its line of flavors, including both fruit and vegetable juices, and the drinks are a great option for anyone looking to stay healthy and hydrated.
Wow, I could have had a V8.
Aloe vera juice isn't the most popular drink around, but this underrated beverage can provide plenty of health benefits that include keeping you hydrated. Aloe vera juice is either made from the green outer leaf or by mixing aloe vera gel with water or citrus juice for added flavor. Aloe vera offers plenty of antioxidants as well as antimicrobial properties. Some people believe that it can also help promote a healthy digestive system and clear skin, though the studies aren't clear-cut. There's also a laxative effect that's been tied to aloe vera juice when it's made out of the green outer part of the plant. It's important to note that in large amounts, the version made with the outer leaf can be unsafe. However, the mainstream bottled versions contain just trace amounts that provide a safe mix of vitamins and minerals when enjoyed in moderation. Bone broth isn't the miracle health cure that some people may tout it as, but this trendy ingredient does offer plenty of health benefits. It's made out of claws, knuckles, tendons, and bones from different animals to make a rich soup. Soup made with stock from bones has long been associated with healing, and bone broth can also help to replenish your electrolytes. Bone broth is also a naturally hydrating liquid with the added benefit of sodium, which is key for hydration retention. It doesn't matter if the broth is made from the bones of chicken, pork, beef, or fish. In any case, the nutrients that seep out into the broth are undoubtedly a boost to your health. So, swapping out 1 glass of water per day for bone broth could very well help your body better absorb all of the water and electrolytes that you consume throughout the day. The main marketing tactic for electrolyte drink powder mixes is hydration. Whether it's after a hot day in the sun or too much alcohol, brands like Pedialyte and Liquid IV boast added electrolytes to help your body better absorb the water it's mixed into. Pedialyte is the old school option, available in liquid bottles and drink mixes. It's full of nutrients, and it's even recommended to help keep babies hydrated.
That's mine.
I'll buy you a pony.
Advanced hydration isn't just for kids.
Pedialyte flavors are pretty typical, like berry or orange, so Liquid IV is for those with a more sophisticated palate. Both brands boast similar benefits of electrolytes and vitamins, but Liquid IV offers them in flavors like pina colada and sea berry. The list of brands making variations of electrolyte drink mixes is quite extensive, and all of them can be an appropriate way to replenish your body when water alone isn't cutting it. Additionally, they can be useful when you drink them before a long day of exercise or consuming alcohol to prevent dehydration in the first place. Kombucha is another buzzy health drink that gets a lot of praise, and it can also help you keep your daily fluid intake on par while boasting digestive health benefits. Kombucha is a fermented tea, usually made with a brew of sugar, black or green tea, and SCOBY, which is the bacteria and yeast culture that adds all of those important probiotics. This powerful drink can help support a healthy immune system as well as gut health when you drink it along with water. It's also a great option if you want to drink something a little fancier than water and you want something healthier than a sugary soda or an alcoholic cocktail. There are plenty of popular kombucha brands on the market. Health-Ade is one bottled option with a flavor for nearly every palate. KeVita also has an extensive line of gut-boosting drinks, from bubbly kombucha to vinegar tonics. For those who prefer something without the funky fermentation, there are also probiotic soda options like Culture Pop that provide similar benefits but are a bit more flavorful than plain water. The key here is to drink plenty of water with your kombucha. It is a diuretic after all, so if you just drink kombucha all day, you risk dehydrating yourself, and that defeats the purpose altogether. Plenty of non-alcoholic canned drinks combine flavor with function, and the base is often significantly composed of water. A prime example is Hi-Yo, a functional tonic that markets itself as better than alcohol. The brand utilizes a unique list of ingredients, including nootropics, botanicals, and adaptogens, to help boost your mood and make you feel calm without the buzz of alcohol. Gia is another popular non-alcoholic brand with aperitif cocktails that can keep you hydrated while tricking yourself into thinking that you're drinking booze. Some studies even show that non-alcoholic beer is a suitable swap for water when it comes to hydration. Non-alcoholic beer typically contains sodium and potassium, so it can be even quicker to hydrate your body than regular water after exercise. It might sound crazy, but it's not the worst idea in the world to chug a non-alcoholic beer before a workout to stay hydrated. Plenty of mainstream beer brands sell non-alcoholic versions of their brews that can provide the same great flavor as the originals, just with more hydrating qualities.